I think we are live. We're just jumping into this one because I'm seeing it's 3 minutes before the game. There is no need of having an intro, considering that tumetoka watch Barcelona versus Athletic Club. We are back again with back-to-back Watchalong. This is Newcastle versus Manchester City. Acha nikupatie lineup. Acha nikupatie lineup hapa nikupeleke kwa tactical board. I think tactical board is the best. Yep. You can see Newcastle up in the black, Man City in the blue. I don't think this blue is the blue for Man City. Let me just make an adjustment. There we go. Light blue. Nick Pope, Livramento Thiao, Fabian Shah, and Lewis Hall. Hiyo ndio backline ya Newcastle. And then Guimaraes ndio yako hapa. Tonali on one side. And then Jolington on the other side. Barnes, Voltamade, Murphy. I think Voltamade leo ata present akina Diaz na akina Vardiol with very, very tough questions. And I'm hoping they'll be able to answer those tough questions, considering the last few games zenye Man City tumekuwa tukicheza very well. I would want us to keep them out. Clean sheet inaweza kuwa poa, although I think itakuwa very difficult. And then pande Man City tuko na Donnarumma, Nico O'Reilly, Vardiol, Diaz, Matthias Nunes, Bernardo Silva, and Nico Gonzalez wanna hold it down in the I assume itakuwa defensive midfield. Foden, Mbele, and then Chucky on one side, Doku on the other, and then the big man up front, Mr. Erling Haaland. Haaland akona 99. I'm losing connection. OBS ndiko na shida ama internet ndiko na shida. You can say that Haaland akona 99 EPL goals. Kiscore leo anaingia 100, a century of EPL goals. I don't know why the internet is suddenly misbehaving. I don't know. But I'm seeing ina recover, ikipotea. I think it's officially back. Nico O'Reilly one side, Matthias Nunes on the other. Hii ndio najua itakuwa stressful. This is going to be a stressful game. I think this is going to be very... Livramento anatoa uchafu. Game imeanza. Wow, na lose ball hapa ban. Foden, what are you doing, man? Goalkeeper hapo ndio umeni let down, hata si Foden. Goalkeeper ndio umeni let down hapo. Hiyo ni pass gani unajaribu kupeana hapo goalkeeper? That is not the kind of start. We don't want to get their crowd up. Ai? Na wanadhani tumekuja hapa tuko jaba nini? Play good football bana. Donnarumma, acha mchezo mkiwa na Foden hapo. Barnes in behind. Donnarumma anachukua mpira. Good attempt hapo by Lewis Hall. Pelekwa chini Nico Gonzalez. Nice. Very nice hapo. Newcastle wanajaribu kutukimbiza sana. Unawezaona hata venye wanatupress. Doku wanatupress sana Newcastle. You can tell wanajaribu kuinject some pace. Bruno G. Haaland 1-on-1. Haaland! Hata goalkeeper alikuwa mbali. Haaland inafaa kwa bao. Anafanya nini Haaland? I think huyo goalkeeper ndiye amemconfuse. I think goalkeeper ndiye amemconfuse. That is very good goalkeeping by Nick Pope. If Nick Pope angebaki on the line ama on his box, Haaland anascore from there. I think the fact that Nick Pope ametoka imeconfuse Haaland. I don't think he was expecting the goalkeeper to react that quickly. Donnarumma. I've done the Barcelona stream bila any issues. I'm getting tempted to go and restart the internet. Nico Gonzalez. Ikiendelea kubehave hivi, I'm going to restart the link. Vardiol. I think I'm settled down very well in the center back position. Last season alikuwa very performances zake last season hazikuwa poa. That is Vardiol. Doku unajaribu kufanya nini surely? Foden loses the ball again. Foden ni kama I'm restarting this nini bana. Bernardo Silva akikimbia, I feel a lot of pain. Haaland anajaribu kuassist. I'm restarting this link, so I'm going to disappear for almost a minute. Wacha tuipatie 30 seconds. That iki perform very well in the next 30 seconds, we won't have to restart. Corner for Man City. Corner for City. We should score from a corner, man. Although Newcastle, did I mention this? Newcastle are very good in corners. I'm restarting this. After this corner, I'm restarting the internet. Diaz anapush hapa Fabian Schär. I think Nick Pope hayuko very strong when it comes to corners, but the fact that his team, that is Newcastle, wakona very tall players who inamcover up a lot of times. Chaki na float ball ndani, kuna kitu. Second corner. I mean, if we score a corner against Newcastle, itakuwa typical City, yeah? Chaki anapiga kitu direct kwa mikono ya Nick Pope. Let me restart this thing. I'm seeing we are back. Hopefully internet ina perform venye inafaa. I've refreshed the whatever, the internet. Riley. Bernardo Silva. Chaki anajaribu kutafuta Foden. Poor pass hapo by Bernardo. You need throw in for Man City, let a ball. Peana ball Tonali, acha ufala. Throw in for City. Taken quickly by Nico O'Reilly. Ball over the top, Nico O'Reilly haezi fikia throw in for Newcastle. Ten minutes in, Nona Pep is still giving his players instructions. Aya, mpira inaendelea. We were all waiting for Bruno Guimaraes to tie his shoes. Man City already 10 minutes in with 82 passes. Newcastle wako na 13. Tufike Nunes, fika Nunes. Fika Nunes. Nunes anaacha huyu jamaa pass ball tu hapo free. Say man. Leo Doku, you have to be on your game. Livramento is not a joke. Hizo shimia zako, they have to be on point. Livramento is not he's a very good defender. Very young, akona pace, ako strong, anaweza keep up na wewe, so you have to be as sharp as possible. Same thing na whoever is going up against Lewis Hall. Nico Gonzalez loses the ball. Barnes with a heavy first touch but ana recover against Nunes. Very strange system hapa ya Man City off the ball. Crossed ball. Volta. Donnarumma with a very good save. Whoa. That is a good save, man. Wow, that's a good save, bro. That's a good save. Although head haikuwa wide sana. But bro, Vardy, old man, caught sleeping. Goal kick. Eh. Goal kick. This is out of games zote zenye tunachezanga in a season. This is the away game yenye huwa inanibore the most. I mean, I don't want to be negative and such. But away against Newcastle, najuanga tu it's a difficult game, say. I just know how watafind a way they will just try and play very well against us. Nakumbuka treble season tulidraw now 3-3. Last season tulikuwa na early kickoff, I think ilisha 1-1. Nakumbuka vizuri last season 2:30 PM. We watched that game during the early kickoff Watchalong. 1-1 pia. It's not a good foul. It's not a good foul by Gonzalez. It's not a good foul. Ukiona mtu ana make foul kama hii inamaanisha wameanza kufeel pressure. Juu sasa that is just poor timing. Hiyo ni dive mse. Hata hakuna contact. Referee. You've been fooled up. That's a dive, man. Vardy ulitoa header. Donnarumma anachukua mpira. Nice one, Doku, twende. Pass ball. Pass ball, Doku. Pass ball. Pass ilikuwa poor by Doku, man. Foden on a cross ball to no one. Doku. Pass ball. Foden. Foden. Ay. Foden, you're not serious, bro. You're ni 1-on-1, man. Foden, man, you umeharibu assist. Uko open. Poor fast touch by Phil. Hajapata hata ball, ref. Hajapata ball. Inafaa kuwa penalty, man. Inafaa kuwa penalty, ref. Hajawin hata ball. Amemwipe out clearly, ref. Clearly. Referee, you have to review that one. That has to be reviewed for a penalty. There's no way he's making such a challenge, man. There's no way he's making such a challenge. This is not street football. Ref, ati hiyo si foul. Referees wa EPL wakuange serious. How is this not a foul? How is this not a penalty? That is a clear foul by Fabian Schär. Haya, gather your thoughts guys, gather your thoughts. Na utaona hii hakuna hata mtu atadiscuss hiyo because it's against Man City, so watu wako like we don't care. Midfield iko wide open for Man City. Very good defending by Nunes. Midfield yetu iko wide open. Ruben Diaz. Nilikuwa niseme Ruben Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Man City just maintaining possession. Doku, dribbling Doku, shoots! Off. Shoots to no one. Man, wananibo Man City. Hata sina energy ya kuwatch tu hii game. Huwezi compare how I'm feeling for this game compared to the previous Barcelona. Unaweza these are two different people. You see handball. But ile penalty, ile afford niyo ni penalty. Chake. Pigwa chobo hapo Jolinton. Diaz. Nunes. Msaibu imagine kukuwa na Chaki na David Silva in the same team. Magical football, eh? Phil Foden. Lewis Hall. Hii game ni kama hata iendi. Sasa ndio tuko dakika 22. Nice interception by Nico Gonzalez. Jacob Murphy. You can feel hii game ya Man City versus Newcastle ni kama tag of war. It's the best description ni tag of war. Ile yenye kuna mtu mmoja anavuruta, alafu energy kiisha, the other person anaamka. So the real question itakuwa nani atachoka wa kwanza. Ukichoka wa kwanza sasa ndio utaconcede. Whoever atachoka wa kwanza yeye ndiye ana concede. Jack is down. Vatamalda tu anamkanyaga tu. Waltamada direct Donnarumma na save. Tumepatikana so easily. Man City tuko na the biggest possession, but Newcastle ndio wako na zile chances zenye ni poa. Alikuwa 1-on-1 hapa Voltamada. The big strikers wote wawili wamepata chance moja 1-on-1. None of them has made any count. Donnarumma piga saves mbili kubwa. Hiyo ni confusion tu. Wow, hiyo ni a good save by Donnarumma. Hapana, amesave man. Hata iko imekuja central. Cheni hii mchezo Man City. Chukua ball Donnarumma. Livramento niliwaambia is a very good defender. Good defending by Vardiol. Hapa hakuna kuneni kuachilia. Livramento. Nick Pop anatoa ball nje. Corner for City. Corner for City. Goal kick. Sisi hatupress sana kama Newcastle. I think it's because we are aware of the pace and power yenye wako na. Unaona kama sahii nani ameenda kupress hapo so sheepishly. Foden. Lewis Hall. Harvey Barnes. Kuna nuka hatari hapa. Toleo uchafu. Difficult game hapa. This is going to be a very difficult game. Poor pass by O'Reilly. Meanza kufika ile moments zenye you can feel their presence is growing in the game. Barnes ameuza hiyo aji. That is the best chance in the whole game. Thankfully I just score, man. That is the best chance of the whole game. Should I say it's an open net ama it's a tap-in? Amemiss aji hiyo chance. Hatujui kama ilikuwa on ama offside, but I think the ball imekuja with so much pace yenye hakuwa na expect. There's no excuse for you, Harvey Barnes. That's a good chance. It's a good chance for him. Sioni anything exciting from Doku. Kuna players wenye I want more involvement in the final third. Akina Foden, akina Chaki. Haaland chance ikikuja pia wewe. Corner for City. Haaland. Second corner. Second corner hapa for Man City. Nilikwambia if we score a corner against Newcastle tunafaa tupoe points ngapi? If we score a corner against Newcastle, huh? Sana tu uchafu, nasema mimi sibahatishangi. Foden nagawa safi kwa Doku bana. Doku attack man. Gai Haaland amemiss ingine. Man. This is a game of wasted chances. Everyone is just wasting chances. How does Haaland fail to score from there, surely? Haaland man. Direct tu kwa goalkeeper man. Keep waiting for the 100th goal in the EPL. Good defending, Nunes. As I say that, he immediately gives the ball away. Man, what am I watching, bro? Players wote ni kama wamedoze man wa Man City. Haaland pekee ndiye ana put in a shift. Do they know that we need these 3 points up players of Man City? Especially considering that Liverpool wame lose leo man. 36 on the clock. Corner. Corner for Newcastle. Hopefully ni outswinger, si inswinger. Hopefully. Outswinger. I'm hoping we can defend an outswinger better. Just saying. Hivyo. Lewis Hall. Goalkeeper. Bien. Doku kule juu kumekauka. Although amecreate very good chances. Ile pia Nico O'Reilly cutback, hakuna mtu wa Man City. Haaland anapata chance anapiga direct. Ile yenye alipigia Haaland direct, kwanza hiyo mani hiyo ilikuwa inafaa kucount kama assist. Donnarumma anacheza na moto hapo nyuma. Good first touch by Haaland. Referee inafaa kuwa yellow card, man. Inafaa kuwa yellow card. Fabian Schär knows what he's doing. Do kuna jaba zake kule juu, hata chini ana recover ball very well Doku. But anapass kwa game ina bo. Game ina bo. I can't stand watching this, man. Nice Nico. Sakuna mtu wa support. Gonzalez. Si mtu tu shoot tu ball hapo. Game mi naweza choka first half, niache tu kuwatch. Second half we need to pull up our socks. Very good first touch pass by Gonzalez. Twende Foden, usipass. Wende una shoot. Ameuza Foden, oh my god. This is just tiring, man. Hii game hata tukilose, do we honestly have an excuse? Honestly, wacha tu tuongee. Let us just be fair. Let us assume sisi hata si fans wa Man City for once. With the chances zenye tunapata kwa hii game, how are we not scoring? Sometimes nasemanga losses zingine we deserve losing certain games kwa sababu there is no way we are wasting such chances. Na si hii pekee yenye tumefanya hivyo. Haaland amemiss ngapi? 2. Especially games zenye ni difficult kama hizi. You should be putting away these chances. You should be putting away these chances, Haaland, Foden. Man, this is just disappointing. It is just disappointing. Chances kama hizo kupata kwa game kama hii ni very very difficult. Unapatanga mna create chances kama hiyo one per 24 minutes per 20 minutes. Doku Haaland anatoa ball nje, goal kick. Disappointed. Throw in City. Almost creeping into halftime. Let challenge hapo ref. How many tackles does Bruno Guimaraes have to commit before he's yellow carded? Set piece for City. Good defending by Nunes hapo. Second throw in for Newcastle. Pick half time. Wasted opportunities from both sides. Wasted opportunities. Many chances hapo tumepoteza. We should at least have 2. Newcastle I think wanaweza kuwa na 3 ama 3, but unajua mimi I don't care about Newcastle. Sorry to say so. I'm counting chances zenye Man City tume waste. Haaland unafaa kukuwa na at least 1. Na umepata 2 good chances but at least 1 should have been a goal. At least 1 should have been a goal. Foden pia ulikuwa uscore from hiyo. Let me find something creative to do at halftime. going to take a couple of minutes. I need to rest. Unajua kutoka second half ya Barcelona sijafanya nini, sijapumzika. Maybe 5 minutes hivi or something. Ama 10. Ala, walikuwa wamepata set piece. Hey, what is happening man City? Kumbe Newcastle walikuwa wamepata set piece msee. Wana analyze nini kama ni handball ama? Another chance wasted. I gotta be single for a while. You can control me. Uno, dos, tres, in the thing that you know me. Imitation is in Florida. You just ignore me. And I'm too about it. Doku is down on the floor. Newcastle don't care. You can see Doku ameanza kuamka pole pole. I gotta be safe. Hey, referee bwana. Refa. Man, poor pass by Doku, man. Ukipasi hiyo vizuri, we are in. Time iko nyuma. Niliacha time ikirun. Doku. Haaland. Ay. Haaland, man. Toka tu tafadhali. Toka tu, kama usijisikii kucheza, just leave. What is that? Bernardo Silva. Haya, tuendelee. Chances they are being wasted left, right and center. Goal kick. Thiao alikuanga AC Milan. Bana, twende bana, Man City, ongeza pressure kidogo. Doku is down. How is that not a yellow card, ref? How is that not a red card? A yellow card, referee? Please explain to the class. Chaki ana square the ball. Doku against Murphy. Alikuwa offside Doku. Toa, Vadiol. Tunatoka nje, throwing for City. Nice one. Chaki pass ball. Twende Bernardo. Twende, kanyagia tu Nunes tu cross safi. Kuna mtu. Fabian Shah is there. Surprisingly, Thiao na Shah wanacheza very well. Shaki, come on. I'm expecting a better cross from you there, bro. Oh, that's a good pass. It's a good pass by Bruno Guimaraes. Again. Nick Pope. Offside, Jacob Murphy. No, Yohan Wissa. New striker for Newcastle. Drawing. Lewis Hall ball over the top. Matthias Nunes, good defending. Nice first touch. 22. Bernardo pass. Nice one Doku. Doku toka hapa. Toa Doku Pep. Toa Doku. Toa tu Doku tu surely. Voltamada. Ay. Donnarumma with a good save. Donnarumma with a good save. Ilikuwa offside lakini that is a good save by Donnarumma. Wow. Bernardo. Phil Foden. Gonzalez. Haaland direct pia yeye kwa goalkeeper. Good defending hapo Nico Gonzalez. Manu Doku sasa pia yeye. Nafaa kwa yellow card ref. Nafaa kwa yellow card for Jolinton. Without a doubt. Without a doubt inafaa kwa yellow card. Without a doubt. Urefari ni nani? Asiwai ref game ingine ya Man City. Ni kama anaogopa kupeana yellow cards or something. Na ndio maana Newcastle they are playing this way. Samuel Barrott hapana. Zile yellow cards zenye amekanyagia hii game, it's shocking. Hataki kutoa yellow cards ama hakuwa anajua referees wanafaa kukuwa na yellow cards. This referee is not serious, man. Pasi iko nyuma sana by Gonzalez. Josco. Chucky. Ah, Nunes. Nice one, Foden, weka, shoot! Ah, man. There's no way this is serious. There's no way these guys are serious. There's no way Foden is playing football that way. Wanacheza aje ball hivi surely? Accuracy iko so poor. We should improve on the accuracy. Bruno J. One in. After all the chances zenye tumemiss. After all the chances zenye Man City mna miss. Foden, umemiss chances ngapi leo? Umemiss chances ngapi leo Foden mkiwa na Haaland? It is just so disappointing. It is so disappointing that hizo chances zote zina go our way but hakuna hata mtu mmoja anataka kuscore. Accuracy iko so shit. Just tiring. Nashinda tu nikisema about hiyo kitu ya finishing chances. Nashinda tu nikisema hiyo mambo ya composure. Hawasikii? Morgan D anasema good evening. Bro, it's not a good evening in any way. Misplaced pass. Ona. Chances tu tumewaste tu. Kona. Chucky. Header. Golazo! Chukua ball msee. Chukua ball, acha story mingi hapo. Chukua hiyo ball Ruben Diaz. Chukua ball. Eka ball hapo tuanze hii shughuli sasa. Chukua ball eka hapo katikati. Kulikuwa na deflection hapo against Fabian Schär, will take it. Chaki ameshoot. It's a good finish. It's a good finish by him. Considering I know kuna deflection. I still think kama hangekuwa bado ingekuwa bao. I still think it would have been a goal. Morgan anasema sina nini zangu za chats hazifanyi kazi, but you can text. I'm going to read them from the phone. Guess who's back? Who's flapping like a seagull? Liverpool lost 3-0. Liverpool hata story yao ni ngumu. Liverpool story yao, it's very I don't even have anything to say. Kona, toa kona. Tutoe tu kona. Tutoe hiyo kona hapo. Hizi in-swingers zao ndizo staki. Tutoe hiyo kona, tutoe hizo kona. Tutoe, toa. Guy. Na Harvey Barnes. Tutoe. Oi, free header. Fuck off. 2-1. Harvey Barnes with his second goal. Niliwaambia Newcastle kwa corners, hapana. Niliwaambia Newcastle is not a joke. Kwa corners. They have so many tall players, I'm saying. So many tall players. Let's hope kuko na VAR hapo. Gimaraes ako offside. Gimaraes ako offside. Alikuwa offside. Ni offside yo. Gimaraes ako offside. His right foot is clearly offside. Acha tuone. Mguu yake iko offside. Ako offside mse. Kwani no one can clear. Hiyo ni offside bro. It's off. Ako offside. Mguu iko offside. You can clearly see. Ayaya, hiyo shoulder ya Diaz hiyo. Hiyo shoulder ya Diaz hapo inaweza tupeana. But mguu yake iko closer to your white line than Diaz. Acha tuangalie. Offside tafadhali, offside tu. You're all waiting. All of us are waiting. All of us are waiting around the world. Yeah. It's a goal. So on a Vardiol. Chaki ameisha, mtoe bro. Iko so hii game inanibo juu tumewaste chances. Si ile game yenye tunatokana tunasema Man City hata hawaja create chances. Leo ni chances tumewaste. I hear you mentioning the white. Savinho anakuja kuingia. Oscar Bob pia ako inadi. Got that famous 3-2 goal. Last season ama ni 2 seasons ago. 2 seasons ago. 3 changes for Man City. Doku, Silva, Chaki. Doku ndio wa kwanza nimepata. Savio in for Doku. I don't know how to feel about your performance ya Doku. Juu kama Haaland anasko ile chance yake, it's a very different conversation. So out of 10 mi naweza mpatia kama 6. It's 14 minutes. Foden man. Pia Foden leo ako so poor. Hata Foden ako so poor. City need a goal and they bring on Savinho. Imagine. How disappointing is that? Savinho. Josko. Savio. Sasa hii kila mtu ako behind the ball for Newcastle. Naona Joe Willock na Elanga getting ready for Newcastle hapa. Man, Foden passing P iko poor. Foden leo ananibo. Out of everyone mwenye ananisinya tu kwa hii uwanja ni Foden. Anakaa ni kama bado haja understand that saa hii yeye ndiye anafaa kuwa na dictate everything. Zile performances zenye yako on and off ziliisha last season. Saa hii yeye ndio controller hapo. Afai kukuwa na hizi performances zenye ni on and off, zenye game inaenda hivyo bila yeye kuwa na impact. Haja understand hiyo fact bado. That point yenye yeye amefika, yeye ni mse wa 8 out of 10 every game at least. Na 8 out of 10 for him ni akuwe na assist, create chances, akuwe involved, akuwe na bao, either of those. Sahii hayuko kwa ile era yenye anacheza game moja vibaya, mbili vibaya, anapumzika game moja, game ingine anarudi anacheza. Hizo masiku ziliisha. Avibans, good slide tackle by Nunes. Man Savio hata ana ideas. Ideas unaweza ona hakuna. Bob pass ball nyuma. "83 minutes on the clock." Oh my god, Bob. Tonali against Josko. Goal kick. Harvey Barnes anatolewa, anaweka Joelinton. Harvey Barnes ni wa country gani? Ireland. Joe Kolanga in for Voltamada and Harvey Barnes. I think Marmoush is going to be introduced in a couple of minutes. Sijui nani anatolewa, Foden ama? Corner for City. Foden on the corner before atolewe. Ona Savio. Fuck off. Savio unanisinya kuliko anyone else. You just know Savio hawezi fanya anything from there. As in, you just know this guy atakuwa na score a goal every 6 months. We should have sold this fraud to Tottenham for 70 million in the summer. I will never forgive you guys for thinking I'm crazy for saying that. Haezi, unajua kuna zile skills kwa football, kama uko nayo uko nayo, kama hauna. Savio kwa finishing hana. Ukimcompare na other wingers, unaweza dhani hata he's not a winger when you analyze him in terms of finishing. Ukiangalia finishing ya the other strikers, ya the other wingers around the world, and then you compare it to Savio, you'd be very embarrassed. Finishing is close to zero. I'm just hoping and prove wrong leo. Please, ni prove too wrong. Savio, just prove me wrong today by a good finish. Ni prove tu vibaya, Savio, kindly. I'm begging uni prove wrong. Just prove me wrong, tafadhali, Savio. Apparently 8 minutes to be added on. Ona Savio. I told you Savio is so he's so annoying, man. Hey, kuna golazo imepigwa hapa. Hii ni timu gani na score bao kali hivi? Real Sociedad. Wamescore the third goal in the 82nd minute is such a golazo. Very big golazo hapo. Savinho again, Westman. Westman Savio. Josko, Reinders. Wote wako obsessed na crossing the ball. They are so predictable from such areas. So predictable. Uko sure tu wanataka kucross ball ndio ifikie Haaland. Reinders in box. Shoot. Man, wana waste tu. Simshoot ball Man City. Wanashinda tu wakipass ball hapa nje ya box wakifanya nini? Mi hata nimechoka na hawa. Wote tu wanashinda tu wakipass ball hapo. Boba anapata ball on the edge of the box, bala shoot afanye anything. Nunes anapata ball anapass. Iishe mimi, hata I'm tired of this shit. Haaland alikuwa 1-on-1 in the first minute of the game. Referee saindi anarealize ako na yellow cards. Liverpool na Arsenal wote usisahau wamewin against Newcastle. Kona, unajua ikikuwa kona wana celebrate kwa sababu wanajua wako na advantage kwa kona. Ona Reinders apige kona ni kama hajaicheza football. Just wait and see. Nimekuambia. Ona venye ana cross ball Reinders. Hii game kwani haiishi? Meisha hiyo. Umalize tu hii game. I'm fucking annoyed. I'm tired by Man City. I'm just so annoyed by them. Maliza game referee. Last chance of the game. Una Bob na ufala yake. Nunes good defending. Maisha. We fully deserve that. We fully deserve losing that game. We do. There's no doubt about it. Maybe different people in the world have different opinions. Kuna watu watasema we deserved a draw, but we didn't. We didn't because we were not the better side. It's that simple. Kuna watu watasema Newcastle pia walikuwa na chances waliwaste, but zenye walipata si waliscore. The name of the game is whoever scores the most goals wins. If you outscore your opponent, you win the game. See, if you get many chances than your opponent, the name of the game is if you outscore them. And this, I think this should be a warning to Man City. Anytime Haaland is having an off day, we should be very careful. Because I'm looking around and I'm not seeing anyone mwenye tunaweza sema that this guy can score for us. If Haaland is having a difficult day, let me just be. Now, people might say I'm overreacting because of that performance, but I know it. I've watched football for years. When Haaland is having an off day, we are going to struggle. It's true. If he fails to score for us, our culprits wengine they can't do anything. Lazima yeye ascore ndio hao wengine they start contributing. I want to see the next few games Man City are playing, the next 5 games. I want to leave. I'm tired. I've been here since 6 p.m. Seeing there's one comment. Sija update bado tracker yangu ya chat, so I have to log into YouTube and then read the comment. I'm seeing Morgan is saying sum up the performance in one word. Shit. That is the best the best word. Ama hiyo inaweza kuwa hash. Let me refrain and pick something more enye na fit in the whole story. Toothless. That is the best way to sum up that performance. Toothless. Hizo chances zenye Haaland amepata, zenye Foden amepata, I guarantee you if they scored from those chances, hii game tungeshinda. If Haaland anascore in the 4th minute, we were winning this game. And I'm going to tell you why we are going to win this game if we score that early. Because the simple thing is, we will silence their crowd. Leo Newcastle, they were playing behind the voices of their crowd. Man City ni kama they didn't even have an idea of what's happening. Donnarumma may pull out saves, 3 very good saves. It could have been embarrassing. It could have been embarrassing, guys. It could have been embarrassing. 3 good saves by Donnarumma. If Voltamade was not trying to copy Haaland and not finishing his chances, he could have had a hat-trick. Barnes could have also had a hat-trick today. There's a chance he missed in the first half, a clear tap-in. So it could have been embarrassing. I need you guys to put that in your minds. To everyone that is going to tell me I'm overreacting, I will be overreacting after every game we lose. If you're not ready for that, leave. And on that note, I'm also leaving. I'll see you guys kesho time ya Arsenal versus Tuangalie table. Arsenal wako juu 26 points. Man City tuko nyuma yao na 4 points. Arsenal wako na a game in hand and they are obviously punishing Spurs kesho. I am 99% sure Arsenal is winning that game. Whether Gabriel ako injured ama ako vacation ama ameamua he's taking maternity leave, I am sure they are beating a Spurs. Arsenal hawajalemewa na Spurs for the last 3 seasons, home and away. So let us not be delusional and try and think that Spurs wata. So kesho jioni when we finish watching Arsenal versus Spurs, hapa itakuwa 29. Itakuwa 29, meaning they will be 7 points ahead of us. But there's a time when they were 8 points ahead of you and you ended up winning the league. Yes, but we are not playing the way we are playing this season or last season, on and off performances. During those times, we were a consistent team. We knew what consistency was as a football club. Everyone was chipping in with goals. Si Haaland peke yake. Fixtures for Man City. Obviously, we've lost against Newcastle. Midweek against Leverkusen on Tuesday, it's going to be a difficult game. I can promise you that. I don't know even if I'm going to watch this because I'll be watching Barcelona versus Chelsea. And then next week on Saturday at 6 p.m. we're playing against Leeds at Etihad, and then Fulham, and then Sunderland, and then Real Madrid. It's not going to get easier. We are the ones who have to step up. It's as simple as that. I'll see you guys on the next one.